guys, welcome to part 2 of our shoulder stability, flexibility, and range of motion of exercises for the month of November. Today we're going to be working with mini bands. So all you need is a light resistance mini band to work on these shoulder exercises. Today we have 3 of them. We're going to be doing an external rotation. So I'm going to show you without the band first. You're going to have your hands and elbows just right by your side, and you're just going to rotate those arms open and close. So you're just going to keep your elbows close to that side, and you're just going to focus on rotating those shoulders open and bringing them back to center. Open, then bringing them back to center. Then I'm going to move you down towards the floor so you can see me a little bit better, and we're going to do a plank walk. And so what that means is you're going to be in a plank position. You're going to have the resistance bands around your forearms, and you're just going to move your hands open to center, open to center, open to center, open to center. A little bit of stability in those shoulders, strengthening those shoulders and that core. And then for our last one, I'm going to move you back up. We're just moving around today. And then we're going to do a bow and arrow. So you're going to have one arm straight, the other arm bent, and you're going to pretend like you're drawing back a bow and arrow, and then you're going to bring it forward. Back, and then forward. Back, and then forward. And then we'll switch sides, okay? All right, let's get started. Okay, so first one, we have the external rotation. So we're going to put those bands around our forearms, and you're going to roll those shoulders back and down. And you're going to have a slight bend in those knees, and you're just going to have your palms facing up. And then you're just going to dig those elbows, not dig them in, but just light them right into the side, and you're just going to open and close. Sometimes the band wants to tend to roll up, so if you want to have them a little bit lower down towards your wrist, just don't have them on the joints of your wrist, or you can actually have them in your palms as well. Open and close. Sometimes we have cloth bands that don't move around as much, but good. You're just opening and closing, opening and closing, opening and closing. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, we're going to move you back down to the floor with me, and we're going to do a plank walk. So this time, the bands won't roll up as much as the other ones do. So you're going to have your hands again in the center of your forearms, and you're going to come into a plank position. Planks, you can either be on your knees like such, or on your toes like such, just making sure that your hands are right underneath your shoulders. And you're going to widen up that stance just a little bit so that you have a nice stable bottom half. And you're just going to put your hand just to the outside of your mat, then back into center, keeping that resistance on the band even in center. Okay, try not to get any slack in that resistance band. Good, and it's just a slight tap out to the side and back to center. Out to the side, back to center. Out to the side, back to center. Good, one more on each side. Good job. Nice job, you guys. All right, I'm gonna move you back up. A little bit of movement here. Move you back up, and we're just gonna do a bow and arrow. So I like to stagger my stance like I'm actually gonna draw back a bow and arrow. And you're just gonna have the resistance again in your hand. I'm gonna show you from the front view, okay? And you're just gonna draw back, bringing that elbow back nice and wide, squeezing those shoulder blades, and then control the band back out to center. See how there's still resistance in my band? You don't want any slack here. So keeping that resistance by bringing those shoulders back and down away from your ears, pulling back, then back to center. Engaging that core for 3. Good. And 2. Last one. Switch sides. I'm going to show you from the back, and it's going to be like this. Back for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good job, you guys. Again, if you have any questions about any of these movements, please feel free to message me on Facebook or Instagram at Graver Golf Fitness Academy. Check out the website, check out Facebook or Instagram for any questions. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.